There is more very light experience, and I keep saying that we are already far ahead of everything that is already going on. I don't know, but there is this massive feeling that comes from Biafran restoration. Now, if you read what is in front of your screen, you will see what is already on ground. National Representative Council of Eritrea Government in exile, President Gabriel Badura led a coalition entry American opposition leader to meet with the staff of Congresswoman Betty MC Colum to discuss promoting the democracy in Eritrea. This is a follow-up. Now, the reason why I refuse to read the rest, you can go and check yourself, is that this is just the first tweet that had just come. And this very tweet is much expositions, and that is where this whole big situation must happen. So we must know that discussion, the first tweet about Biafran actualization is already happening. The first tweet is already happening, and that's the gaze from human resources. We are not meant to be Nigerians, so struggling to be a Nigerian is just a waste of time. Nigeria was created as a result of companies, and so shall it remain, because that's where the gaze and everything must be gotten. So in no time, everybody must get to understand that the gameplay is well efficient. And now the discussion has already started. And every discussion must be placed in accordance. So victory must be put together, and that's where the whole room begins. You see, for so long, Biafran has become more effectively alright, effectively okay, and every push must be gazed in a proper way, because that's the big room discussion. That's the big room exposition. So as we fish through this whole big situation and probably consider ourselves in a majestic way, we must write this very storyline in accordance with what it has been. So therefore, the first tweet on Biafran freedom is already happening. And that is why I must keep saying it the way I should say it. That the Biafran victory has come to stay. And that's where we'll continue to position ourselves in a more important way, in more important procedure. So let's get ourselves together and know what it is used for. Because the village in which we are building, that this people wants to destroy, we must fight back, because Biafra is from God, but Zoo is from these selfish white men. As the revenge on Biafran soldiers continue to escalate, different things will be happening this week. So if you are anywhere around these territories, should be very careful not to be involved too much on what is already happening. Of course, many of you know that Biafrans are fighting a fight of freedom, a fight that has to do with great victory, a fight that starts from head to toe. And that's where the whole situation room must begin. A big wave must continue to spread across, as one may understand the very remarkable moment. But what you should know is that these people will always do anything possible to make sure that they put Biafran down. So they are laughing with you is because they are gaining from you. The moment they stop gaining from you, they will mess with you. But one thing is very sure, that we must continue to put ourselves along the line in every possible orientation. And that's where all the message must begin from. So as we spread this very victory, as we spread this whole country fit, we must defend ourselves at all costs. And that's the biggest part of it. Until this whole journey is well productive, that's where the gates begin to spread facts. So everything is coming to return, and everything is coming to this whole big room, because along the line the zoo will understand that the game change has happened, and that's where possibilities is. So let's get engaged. Let's get engaged. This is just the very beginning. One must learn the productivity, the big name, the big sense, the physical touch, and all that has to do with it. So, let's get in touch with the face of victory. So as they fly ahead of Biafrans and fly above Biafran airspace to do whatever they want to do, because some of you don't know what is going on in Biafran land. Namalifenaga. Until you are being told. We must help ourselves and put ourselves in that very big strategy where things will be more victoriously ready. Umuchineke. The journey is ready, and nothing less, nothing small.